This is one of the most popular products I have ever come out with. If you are looking to learn to master all of the questions and objections that homeowners will ask, not only for lease options, but for subject to, for wraparounds, for subject to carryback with a carryback, a seller carryback, that means you're taking the property over subject to the existing mortgage, and you're also making a payment for equity to the homeowner. We talk about that in my transaction engineer course, my basics creative real estate transaction engineer course. It's $99 at my website to get the course and everything. I have flashcards that complement that entire training, and they will teach you every question that I've ever heard. Some I haven't heard, but other people have heard, and I stole the answers from them. All right, because I'm really good at that too, okay? I'm really good at stealing great ideas from other people. Hey, you know what? I told a guy this week, he's a student of mine. I love him. He's awesome. I said, you know what? There is nothing new under the sun, man. Nothing, baby. Nothing, baby. Somebody's already been asked. Somebody's already been answered. You might as well take what they got and make it yours, all right? That's right. That's right. Okay. So before we go here, and I appreciate you being with me tonight, let's talk about the one-on-one mentoring offer that I have right now, because I'm a patriot. I hope you are a patriot. I hope you love this country. I hope you love America. I hope you love the idea that you can make a fortune and you can screw it up and lose it all. And if you work pretty hard and you're kind of smart and with just a smidgen of luck, you can get it all back times 10. And you can find the love of your life along the way. Yeah. Why do I say that? Because that's my story. I struggled and struggled and struggled until I found someone who could give me the confidence. Now, they didn't give me the work ethic, okay? I want to be clear about this. They did not give me the consistency of showing up. They didn't give me the consistency of being dedicated to my craft. Okay, if you're thinking this is a way to pop some money fast, then you're fooling yourself, because if you're going to be successful, be committed to your craft, dedicated to the skill development, okay? It's the skills that pay the bills. I got that off of a commercial. I stole that too. Okay, so that was a commercial for some kind of community college. All right, but the principle is strong, okay? I'm offering for folks that are patriots, all right? If you're 50 years old and over, that's just about a lot of people that watch my channel. I love my audience. I'm glad that you guys are getting something out of this. If you're a former or active fire, police, EMS, if you're a current realtor or were a realtor, I'm going to throw that in there tonight too. All right. Also, if you're a veteran or active service military, even would be okay with me. But let's talk about it, because I want to make sure that I lower the financial bar for you to be able to get into my program in a way that makes it where you don't have to take the macaroni and cheese off your table. You don't have to tell your family, hey, I don't know if we're going to have Christmas presents this year because I spent it all on Justin. That's not going to happen. Okay. There's only one or two or three reasons that I've thought of why you would not want to be in my mentoring program. Number one, you don't believe you can do it. That's a personal problem. You're never going to go anywhere in real estate as long as you believe that it never works for you and that you can't, and that they always say no to you and you can't find anyone and all this negative garbage. Number one, you don't believe you can do it. Number two, you don't believe that I can do it. Maybe you do believe I can do it because you watch this show. The third reason why you wouldn't want to be in my mentoring program, and the only reasons of these are the only three reasons why you wouldn't want to be in my mentoring program, because I'm lowering the financial bar where you can get in, is if you don't believe that I can teach you how to do this. And I assure you, I can teach you how to do this if you bring your work ethic and your commitment level to the dedication to doing what I say. In other words, let me just put it in plain English. If you know how to listen and follow directions, you can do what I'm telling you. If you do not listen and follow directions, then I got very little for you. When I was in elementary school, we used to get grades, and it would be A, B, C, D, F. I don't know what happened to E, but they left it out somewhere. I wish that I had gotten an E a few times when it said F. And I'm like, it's unfair that they skipped the letter E. What's wrong with E? Okay. But in addition to that, they would have things like talks too much in class, doesn't complete assignments on time, doesn't listen and follow directions. And I can tell you those marks that they used to include on a grade card were probably more important than the actual letter grade A, B, C, D, or F, because they would tell you why you got an A, B, C, D, or F. Now, they stopped doing that in the American public education system, and you can see that it's actually had a detrimental effect on the student's ability to, one, stop running their mouth in class, number two, to complete assignments on time. Oh my gosh. And number three, to just listen and follow directions, not deviate from the instructions, not add to, not take away, just do. If you can do exactly what I tell you, and I try to do it in crystal clear terms, then you'll have the same results. It's only a matter of physical science, okay? That if you do exactly what I say in the way that I say do it, then you'll have the same results. That's how science is, okay? We've run this experiment 1,000 times. Actually, I've run this experiment almost 450 times with 450 different students. And in every case, the students that listen and follow directions and show up on a consistent basis find success. The ones that do not, they do not. So I'm lowering the bar for you. If you feel like you can get in there and listen and follow directions, I will take you far. If you do not bring your work commitment, your ethics to get things done, and you hem-haw around and you make excuses and you put things off, and if you're a chronic procrastinator, then I guess you have the result that you want. If you don't like the result you have, then you're going to have to change your result somewhere by changing the activity that you are doing or the pace at which you're doing such. Okay, so that is the 50 and over special offer. All right, so let me go ahead and pop that back up on the screen, and we will give you a chance to find me over at justinchamness.com. Go to the menu and just book a call, or slide down and book a call, because I want to talk to you, and let's make this fit and let's get started. What are you waiting on? There's no reason to wait. Okay? You know, if you keep waiting and you keep waiting, you're always going to be waiting. And let me tell you, if you bring a different attitude than the one I just expressed to you to any endeavor, you're just going to have what you have now. You're just playing around. You know what? And that's okay for some of you. Some of you like that. Some of you just are continual learners. You just love to learn. God bless you for that. I don't have that luxury, because I have a wife, and I have I have kids, and I have goals, and I have vacations I want to take. Okay? I have responsibilities I need to meet. You know what one of my goals is I want to be able to provide for 100 orphans. All right? I want to provide for 100 orphans. What do you mean provide for 100? I want to make sure that 100 orphans out there have the food and the clothes and the things they need to go to get an education. I want to personally provide that. It means something to me. It's motivating enough for me to remember, I have to show up. I have to follow the instructions. I have to formulate the recipe just the way that it's put on the box. If I want cookies and I want that sweet cake, that sweet, sweet cake. I love you guys. Sorry I preached at you a lot tonight. Hey, love America, would you? Love America. Not because it deserves love, but because it's your home.